I left him. Then I went to like depression
Mm-hmm.
that I didn't know I went into,
Mm-hmm.
and I spiraled down really fast. And
Mm-hmm.
my mom was like, "You need to do something with yourself. What are you gonna do? You didn't graduate. You're not just gonna sit in my house. Like, what the
Mm-hmm.
hell?" You-
But I want to go back to after Bridgeport. Then there's like dark years, basically, because obviously I really didn't see you then. I don't know what about social media or anything like that. I really didn't know what was going on. What did you do after graduation then?
What did I do after graduation?
Yeah, did you stay in Saginaw? What was going on?
Oh man. Let me see.
Mm-hmm.
No, I had got me a hood boyfriend,
Yeah.
and he was from the south side of Saginaw,
Okay.
and he was in love with me. Like, he was just
Mm-hmm.
so in love with me. I met him my 12th grade year, going to graduate,
Mm-hmm.
and that's when I started hanging in the hood.
Mm-hmm.
And he sold drugs. He would
Mm-hmm.
come pick me up in theme cars, and I just thought it was just living on the edge. Like, oh, my
Mm-hmm.
boyfriend has all this money, and
Mm-hmm.
my mom was like, "What the hell? Where did this come from?" And
Mm-hmm.
my mom was like, she had rules. I couldn't come home after 12.
Even
I mean, I had to
then.
be in the house before 12.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, my mom ain't
Yeah.
play that. Like,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
what? Or you was getting
Mm-hmm.
your ass kicked. It wasn't like no if there. She still kicked
Mm-hmm.
your ass at 18. Okay,
Yeah.
she didn't care. This is
Yeah.
my shit, and I
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah.
And he he used to be like, my mom would take my phone. He'd be like, "Girl, here, go get you another phone, or buy me a phone." My mom wouldn't pay to get my hair done, my nails done, because
Mm-hmm.
I was kind of rebelling a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
He had thrown me cat. So that's what started that,
Mm-hmm.
and then he ended up getting into some trouble, and then he got his best friend sister pregnant, and
Mm-hmm.
I left him. And then I went into like depression
Mm-hmm.
that I didn't know I went into.
Mm-hmm.
And I spiraled down really fast. And
Mm-hmm.
my mom was like, "You need to do something with yourself. What are you gonna do? You didn't graduate it. You're not just gonna sit in my house. Like, what the
Mm-hmm.
hell? You
When
gonna
do you
go to
think this
college or you
is?
gonna
Like,
get a
how old are
job?"
you at that time? At the spiral, you think?
18.
Still
I
18,
was
so it went
18.
fast. It went fast.
Yeah.
Okay.
It
Mm-hmm.
went fast. Yeah, I was
Mm-hmm.
18. And so I got a job at Target, and then
Mm.
I worked at Target at night, and I worked at a child abuse center in morning as the receptionist.
Wow. Okay.
And um that didn't last long because I just never been a on working on the clock type person. I
Mm-hmm.
just I just don't like having to listen to nobody for real.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I didn't keep my job, and then I started doing hair, and I started making money doing hair. And then I got with another guy. He was in the
Mm-hmm.
streets too.
Mm-hmm.
Um that had became an abusive relationship,
Mm-hmm.
and my mom seen it. By this time I'm 19,
Mm-hmm.
going on 19.
Going on 19.
And my mom was like, I'm finna she was like, she was like, "What about Job Corps? You want to go to Job Corps?"
Mm-hmm.
She was trying to get me away from him.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know it at the time, but that's what she was doing.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, "Yeah, I'll go." Went to Job Corps. And so when I went to Job Corps, it was like college
Yep.
with rules.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And I loved it. I went to Job Corps in Indiana.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I went to Job Corps Indiana, and it was I loved it. I loved it. I ended up getting in the CNA program.
Mm-hmm.
And I was advanced there because I had already had my diploma. You
Mm-hmm.
know, I was really teaching them.
Mm-hmm.
And it had became boring.
I
Yeah,
didn't expect that. Okay.
it had became boring because I knew everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I met another guy from Detroit, Will,
But in
on that.
In Indianapolis though.
Yeah, in
Okay.
Indianapolis. I met him at Job Corps. Will swept me off my feet, boy. Will, to this day, Will, that's who I should have married. Will.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like he swept me off my feet. I'm talking about the sweetest guy in the whole wide world, but a gangster too. And he just reminded
Mm,
me so much of myself. And he was
mm,
just so sweet, and all the girls wanted him. And then I
mm-hmm.
ended up getting into a fight,
Uh-oh.
and they sent me. I ended up getting into a fight over him. Yeah, some girls tried to
Mm,
jump me, and I
mm,
kicked their ass, and they
mm-hmm.
sent me home for
Mm,
investigation.
mm-hmm.
He was going to the army,
Mm.
and he guess where he got sent to?
South Korea.
Yep, yep.
Yeah.
That's where he went, and
Maybe I met him. No.
I was devastated. That
Mm,
that really that really that really devastated me, and I don't know, like just from there on, I was really I always been looking for a will for real. And
mm,
my mom, I didn't go back to Job Corps because of
mm,
that. Because he went
mm-hmm.
back, he went to the army. What am I going back
Mm-hmm.
to Job Corps for? Like
Mm-hmm.
my man ain't there. I'm not going
Mm-hmm.
back there.
But I want